It absolutely is not hidden. All right. Well, welcome, everybody. We've got wonderful Seema here today. I'm going to get her to come out and say a few words of, just what she knows about some of these changes that have happened. Oh, Kirsty's here. Okay, there you are. Hi, Kirsty.
Sorry.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
I was just going to, we are already live. There are still a few people coming on, but I like to, there's Dana, I think, hi, Dana. We're going to get straight into the presentation after you say a quick hello, Kirsty, so that at the end of the presentation, I'm going to just introduce Seema, our tech girl, our lifesaver. I tell you that what that woman does is absolutely incredible. I don't think I could have done it without her. And so I want to give Seema an opportunity to come and just say hello and show her face to those who haven't met her. And then, of course, Kirsty, we're going to share a little bit about what is coming, what is about to hit us. Yeah, so over to you, Kirsty, before I head off to the presentation. So, and welcome everyone. Over to you.
Okay, hi everybody. Thank you very much. Hello everybody out there on Facebook world and YouTube and goodness knows where this is going. Anyway, so today we are going to hear from Emma. If you don't know Emma yet, it is unlikely actually, because I'm sure because of all of our marketing you got here, so you must know me or Emma, I'd say. But anyway, to give you a bit more of a background of Emma, Emma has been, not to give our age away, in business for a long time, very, very capable, successful and sincere businesswoman. And so when she came to me, well, she didn't really come to me. We talk all the time anyway, but we hadn't talked for a little while. So I was like, what are you up to? You must be up to something. If I don't hear from you, it's no news is good news. No news isn't good news. It's normally something's up. So I'm like, what are you doing? She goes, oh my, Kirsty. I'm like, no, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Anyway, obviously I said, yes, I would like to know, because here I am. And seriously, I actually have a full-time job, just so you know the background. I've just done my new schedule, and I literally have to wake up at 5 o'clock and go to bed at 11 o'clock at night to get everything into my day now. So I'm busy. It's not as though I sit around doing nothing and I just do this, all day or anything. I literally have windows where we can build this business. So it's true when you say it's less than 2 hours a day, but you do have to, make an effort. And we've got a lot of systems in place that means it's easier for all of you. But, this is about you kind of taking responsibility and going, I'm drawing a line in the sand and I am going to sort myself out, basically. I'm going to get some regular income, and just making one sale a week. Do the numbers on making $600 a week even, it's a decent chunk. So imagine if you can get that coming every day, it's great. Anyway, sorry to keep on rambling. I just got a bit excited this morning. I will mute myself now and let Emma take it away.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Kirsty. I've got just as much great things to say about you. Of course, many that know us, we've been in business together for a very long time, and a lot of failed businesses as well, but we've still continued to be really close friends. So, it was wonderful to get her to join me in this business and to be a part of, these Zooms together. So, okay, welcome everybody, and thank you so much for taking the time to be here tonight. I know we've got some Aussies here, we've got some Americans. I saw some Americans signing up, and we got New Zealanders. So we are going around the world at the moment, which is really, really good. So I'm going to share with you, if I can find it, yes I can, a presentation about this affiliate marketing. So I sort of tried to look a bit, you know, as if I knew what I was doing. I tried to change it and I mucked it a bit. But anyway, bear with me. But I hope I can get the message across, regardless of how much I do and don't know how to put things together, and especially PowerPoints. So welcome everybody to 600 Daily Payments. Where this, and I do need to say it at the beginning because this has crossed a lot, you know, about it being an MLM and, you know, I have to recruit people and all of that. So I just want to make it very, very clear for all those newbies that are on today, and I know there's a few of them, it is not an MLM. It has no MLM to it at all. There is no cryptocurrency at all involved unless you choose to be paid in cryptocurrency. That is a choice. There is no trading involved. So we're not going to take your money and put it and help it to grow in a trade where it's a high risk. And there is no monthly, yearly, weekly, daily fee whatsoever. So this is what it's not. But what it is something phenomenal that has changed my life and thousands of others. So my name is Emma Wasfy, and I am now a retired real estate agent. You got no idea the challenges I've had over the last few days of people approaching me, you know, with real estate offers. Even at the gym this morning, a guy that knows that I'm in real estate and that I have retired is throwing something very, very lucrative my way. But I am now, you know, absolutely retired. And that decision didn't take a long time when I started this business. It happened within the month. The first month, I'm not going to bore you, but I was in bed. I was quite sick. And as soon as I started this, I think within a couple of days, I started to see this. There's a possibility that I may not have to get out of bed and ever do real estate again. And that is exactly what happened. So I started calling myself a semi-retired real estate agent. And then after the Christmas break, I had 3 weeks off at Christmas. I called myself a retired real estate agent. I'm about to go away on Sunday for another 10 days. And this makes it the 4th one since the end of November and the 5th one since the end of October. And I started this business in September. Now, never ever before have I just kept going for 10-day holidays over and over and over, because I've never had the freedom to do it. And I've always had a lot of responsibilities. But with this business, you can take it with you wherever you go, in your pocket, in your phone, and you can run this business anywhere. I will go pick up my granddaughter from school. I'm 5 minutes early and I'll do a post, or I'll check my emails. So this business will travel with you wherever you go. And that's the fantastic part about it. But the greater part is, and it's been proven to me because I'm sitting on $40,000 and have about 7 people that are entering the business in the coming few days. So and I'm not saying that to brag in any way. I'm one of the low earners. Let me tell you, if I show you some of the earners in our community, they are humongous earners. So I consider myself the low earner, but I am very, very grateful because I've achieved what I needed to achieve, and that's to step back from real estate because I just could not take the pressure anymore. So with this affiliate marketing, you can determine your own paycheck. So you can decide what is good to give comfortable lifestyle. Is it 50,000 a year? Is it 100? Is it 150? Or is it 300? Or is it more? You know, it is really entirely up to you, because this business will give you whatever lifestyle you want. Now, if anybody knows, you know, a real estate agent, we don't work for $500 or $1,000 a week. It's unheard of. You better retire, you know, or go, you know, work at McDonald's or something. We are on quite a lucrative income, you know, but we do work for it, and there is a huge responsibility that comes with it. So the decision for me couldn't have been better with a business than this one. And I should be showing the slide that way. Why didn't somebody say something? Okay, you can see it? You can all see that in the full screen?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, cool. So, yeah, so you can determine your own paycheck, decide what is going to give you a comfortable lifestyle. You might decide, look, I just want this year to achieve a new car or a holiday for the whatever it is, whether you want to work at part-time, whether you want to work at an hour a day or 2 hours a day, it is really entirely up to you, but it's a type of business you can generate an income even if you still decide you want to keep your full-time job. This business is like that. And it's also the business, if you need a complete break, you can just switch your phone off, go and do what you like, and take a month off and come back and open the door again. So it's not the type of business that if you close the door, you're going to lose any money, because there is no overheads in this business. Now, is affiliate marketing a good choice? Now, ask me. Let me tell you, for me, it was about 2.5, since COVID actually, but 2.5 years where I've thought, how can I get out of what I'm in? I just can't do it anymore. I just did not have the passion for it anymore. So for me, I can honestly say it's absolutely the best business decision I have ever made. And I've made some good business decisions that have been lucrative businesses, but I've also had to work my butt off for it, not this. So affiliate marketing is definitely worth it if you have the strategy to promote. Now, that strategy comes in our blueprint, okay? And the products, the product, which is our blueprint, it's our university. And affiliates make over 100,000 per month. And that is an absolute fact. This is not anything I've made up. Please go do your own research, because affiliate marketing is the highest paid profession, and it is only going to explode between 2024 to 2027. Those who aren't in it will wish they had been. Okay, so we're in good standing right now, guys. We're just about to take off like a rocket with some of these new changes that are coming. Kirsty and I were on a Zoom this morning, and we were just like somebody had given us something in our drink, because we were just over the moon and super, super excited, not just for ourselves, but for the whole team. This is going to be a game changer, what we're about to step in. So guys, I cannot even express the excitement about what's about to come in the coming week and two. So does affiliate marketing work in Australia or even anywhere in the world? It is 110% legal. It is not a pyramid scheme. There is a product, and there is nothing that could make it anything that is not legal in it. And the blueprint that we get for what we pay for it is absolute peanuts. Because when I was searching for affiliate marketing, I saw, and there is somebody I spoke to today that does higher end affiliate 6,000. She finds this absolutely appealing. And what is fantastic, and I'm not mentioning names, I know she said she was coming today, but what makes this fantastic is she's buying our blueprint to help her market her $6,000 blueprint. That is how people see our blueprint. I mean, how good is that? So because our blueprint shows you how to get your perfect customer, which is fantastic. So when I heard her say that, I thought, good on you. You already have done some, background checks, and she came on board today, and we're getting her boarded, into selling this, and no doubt by the end of the weekend she'll come back with a testimony, because she's got a product that's going to give her everything she needs, help her to sell her other blueprint, her other affiliate marketing, and as well as have something to offer in the affordable range with the deluxe, education behind it. Why do you do that? Okay. So, and I will promise to change this next week because this needs a bit of updating, and I'm going to go with more realistic figures. But, you know, when I was putting this together, I was really concerned because some of the figures that I was coming up with didn't scare me, but I know it could scare a lot of people, and they could roll their eyes thinking it's not a possibility. Okay. Now, this is talking about a yearly income, but let me tell you, there are loads and loads of people that are making this and more monthly once they know how to harness the whole internet well and properly. And you know what? If somebody had given me this, even though I've always been a big thinker throughout my life and an optimist, you know, and I used to, you know, when you listen on YouTube and then, you know, you get a little commercial and they're saying, you know, 500,000 every month, you roll your eyes, you say, oh yeah, you know, it doesn't say. But you know what, when I hear it now, I say, yeah, I can see that. I can see how people are making 100, 200, 300 and more every single month. But you've got to know how to work the internet, and you've got to know how to turn your social media into a non-stop ATM machine. And I'm starting to see it, guys. I can actually now 4.5 months into this business, and I can see how it can absolutely work over, you know, if you continue to be patient, even if you're not making money in the first month, which is rarely happening if you follow the blueprint. It doesn't matter, because this is not a quick fix, get rich quick scheme. It is a longevity of giving you a lifestyle with the freedom for you and your family. So Glassdoor is just an independent, and they do, you know, the stats of different things. And they're the figures that have come up between 58 to 158,000 a year. That is, of course, US dollar. So 58 to 158,000 a year is the average. It's not a top notch or a good worker or anything like that, because that figure there to me is just, you know, somebody that's just, you know, probably still holding a full-time job and doing a half an hour and a half a day. Absolutely possible. Okay, so why digital products, guys? You know, why not? You know, I mean, nowadays, if we don't get into this game of digital, let me tell you, you don't have to leave your house for anything. You can book a hairdresser online. She'll come to your house. You can book you can buy your groceries online. You can buy, you can do everything online. You can even, when COVID was about, your doctor's consult was over the phone. So you didn't even have to leave the house. So people are getting used to this type of a lifestyle. So COVID has been actually a real blessing in many ways for many people, and it is changing the world, absolutely changed the world. So, in the COVID times, I had a lot of business associates. They closed the doors where their employees had nothing to do but sit at home. And being uncertain, guess what everybody does? You know, we can't leave the house. We can only go out for an hour. We can't go past 5 kilometres. So you can't go visit mum and dad across the other side of the city. So what were people doing? They were searching the internet and they were investigating. And that is why it's brought affiliate marketing today to where it is. So more and more are turning to online for a solution for an income. They're turning online for a solution. Not even turning online, have turned online.
I'm pissed off and went to play golf, and so I left at 4 o'clock.
Yeah. Can I just ask, I think it's you, Simone, you might have your, you might be unmuted. So if I can just ask everybody, just till I finish the presentation, to please keep your phones muted. Thank you.
Apologies.
Kirsty, can you help me mute
Oh,
whoever?
it's okay,
unmute?
Simone. Don't worry. I do that sort of thing all the time.
Yeah.
I can
So
try and mute you if you want me to.
Yes, please.
Do you want to do it? Okay.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. So in these challenging times, it's essential that, you know, we get innovative and start to look for ways of survival moving forward, you know, and what a better way than doing it from your office at home, your bedroom, you know, in the car, on holiday, or in a tent. It doesn't matter where. You can make this business work for you anywhere. So almost just about everybody knows, right, that we know has a social media. I'm a grandmother. I've got social media, you know. Many people have their great-grandmas on social media. So social media is not something that, you know, a minority have got. It is a majority. And people are looking for ways to make extra income. Let's face it, husband and wife with 2 or 3 kids, you know, to go on a 2-week holiday or just even to go to the movies on a Saturday night isn't unheard of these days, because here in Australia, I don't know, you know, in New Zealand and that, but here in Australia, the interest rates are just ridiculous, you know, and so you have to be earning a substantial income to be able to give some of these little luxuries, not even big luxuries, to your family. So this affiliate marketing, this sidekick, this phone that you can turn into an ATM can give you all these things, you know, the new kitchen, the new car, the updated, you know, pay off your mortgage. When I show you the platform in a moment, if people have paid off their mortgages, people have bought brand new cars within just months, you know. Look at me, retired, you know, from real estate, about to head off on my 4th holiday in what is it, November, December, January, in 3 months. So this is something that doesn't only give you the finances, but it actually gives you the lifestyle that goes with the finances. So, you know, in real estate, even on the months where I was making a whole lot of money, I didn't have the time to go out and enjoy it. I was just so exhausted. I couldn't even think to even go out and enjoy the money I was making. Now I have that balance. Okay, so what do we have to offer? We promote 100% profit digital products. So what you will get is unlimited. Now, unlimited, there is no capping on that. It's not like once you sell 50, then you have to pay us this. No, this is unlimited. Once you purchase the package that you desire, that's it. You go off and you can sell it as many times as you want, over and over and over and over again. So you'll also immediately have a 4-income stream. Now that is about to change because our little darling $50 there is going to go. We've all nominated it to go. It will go. You won't see that on my PowerPoint as soon as I get the green light, and that could be within the next few days. What are you going to play? That will be $100 will be our lowest level. And then the 150 is also go. So we're going to have 100, 300, 600, and we're going to have one that is higher than the 600. But let's concentrate on where it is today, which is 50, 150, 300. Now, I'm sure maybe you know, I like to be transparent, guys, but you know, someone there that's looking, saying, well, if I bought the 50, what's going to happen? Do I lose it? No, you don't. All you've got to do is be grandfathered into our new system, which I'm going to leave Kirsty to speak about that more, and just pay that $50 difference but it's not an instant thing that you have to do. You can do it in your own time. So let's just get back to, why did I go off track? The 4 products that we have immediately today, which is a 51, 5300 and 600. So you get instant access to sell them if you buy our premium product, which is the $600 product. And the beauty about this is what I love. I've been an MLM genius all my life. You know, I've done every MLM you can absolutely think of, from the Amway to the Tupperware, you name it, I've done it. Kids' clothing, ladies' clothing, lingerie, I've done it all. Now, with MLM, if you know, when you sell something, you get a small portion, and some of it, you know, you share with your upline, their upline, sideline, quarter line, and whatever line. With this, there is no middle line, upline, lower line, upper line. You get the whole lot. So your customer, Kirsty, when she became my customer, she paid me directly into my preferred payment processor, which at the time and is now Stripe. She paid me the whole $600 into my account, and by that evening, that money transferred into my bank account. There was nobody else in the middle, and that's it. None of it went to my upline or any other line. This is what makes this unique, because when you work, you're not sharing your profit with anybody. It is all yours. The only thing we share in this community is support for one another. So I support my team and I support their team, and we are all there to support each other to succeed, because every time somebody from the team gets a sale, we all feel so excited that we feel that we've just received a sale, but there is no sharing of anything else. So you make 100% and it is deposited directly to your preferred bank account, Stripe, PayPal, cryptocurrency, wherever you want it is where the money is going to go. It's up to you. It's your business. You dictate how you want to be paid. Now, some people, and I know there's been a couple that have joined me in a later stage, and the reason they did that is because, and especially when I started to use camera. Now, mind you, I didn't use camera until just before Christmas. So the first two and a half months or so, there's no way known I was going to get in front of no camera and go live. And in actual fact, I've only just started going live probably a week and a half ago, not even 2 weeks yet. So, you know, can you be successful without showing your face on camera, without speaking into? Absolutely, absolutely. Think of how many things you've bought online. Do you know the person, what they look like that you've purchased from? You don't. You're buying from the marketing. So we have a special section where we, for those that don't want to do face, camera or lives, or, get out there or even do Zooms, none of that you have to do in this business, because the support is absolutely there for you to succeed without showing your face or ever doing a Zoom call. Okay, we do this Zoom call, Kirsty and I, to help the team. It's not for, it's just to help everybody that doesn't want to do their own Zoom call. Not everybody wants to sit and blab their mouth, Kirsty and I do. So we give you that opportunity so that you can bring your prospects on here and we can support you and help you with them. So it's the same thing with your marketing online. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to get on camera. You will be shown step by step how to be a successful marketer online without ever anybody knowing who's behind that marketing. How good is that? We've got a special teaching for those that don't want to do any camera work. So, if you don't want to do videos or anything, we absolutely have the secret, and we'll teach you. That system will teach you. And it's actually, I'm learning it myself at the moment, because let's face it, not every day I feel like getting in front of the camera. There are some days where I just want to be left alone. we're human, right? And so I'm actually studying it at the moment, because when I get those days, I can use the faceless and I can still be generating, you know, my income every day. So guys, to round it up, what do we offer? We offer you a 95% business in a box. Now, if anybody here has ever started a business, you know what it takes to put a business together. It takes a lot of things. You know, you've got to find someone that's going to do your website. You've got to find somebody that's going to, you know, do this. You've got to go get the accountant. You've got to go get the lawyers, you know, advisor, all of that. We give you everything 95% in a box, done for you. Funnels, website, copy and paste ads. So you don't even need to think what you're going to write on Facebook. You can say goodbye to all the traditional method of advertising, because we've got a system that is easy, and I back it up 100%. It works. The only thing that doesn't work is when you don't work it. That's it. You don't work it, it ain't going to work. But if you follow the blueprint, it absolutely does work. And it is amazing. So, social media, you will get to learn how to harness the power of social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and to attract customers, the right customer for your business. Now, whether it is you're coming in it to just sell this digital product, for me, I'm just selling this digital product at the moment, but I'm actually going to start talking to real estate agents and other people that have got businesses and show them how this product can help them find their perfect customer. You know, and I've said it before and I keep saying it. If I had access to this while I was in real estate and I was utilizing it or giving it to one of my assistants to utilize it, goodness, I don't know where I could have even been. You know, this product can help you, whether you're a hairdresser, a chiropractor, a doctor, or you've just got a local shop down the road. This product will teach you step by step how to find your perfect customer. And the great thing about it is rejection free and it is beginner friendly. And mark my word, when I say beginner friendly, even my granddaughter could actually follow this blueprint, because it is that easy, it is that simple, there is no confusion, and anybody can succeed with this blueprint. So, and the beauty is 100% commission. Absolutely 100% commission straight into your account. Now, on that note, I've taken off a lot of the testimonies because I'm just going to stop this share and I'm going to take you through some of our wins just to show you a few, to show you our platform is real, with real people sharing real results and real testimonies. I never know what I'm going to see because obviously people are, you know, writing in all the time of their successes. Okay, we'll try here. Can you see my screen, guys? Can someone?
Yeah, I can see the school.
Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so just a few of the wins. So this is our platform. This is about to be, you know, it's about to go to a really good place. So look at this, $300, and this is a day ago. 20 hours ago, she just went live. This lady here a day ago, she made, now remember this is the US, so they're a day behind. She made, you know, another 150 on top of a $600 sale. So she had a $750 day. This one here had a sale on her live call of 600. So these are on and on. Look at this, 950 while on vacation with her family. This is the type of business. As I said, I'm going away on Sunday. Doesn't mean my income is going to stop. Doesn't mean I have to take some holidays, unpaid holidays. I will still continue being paid. So this one, yesterday she made 600. Today this is Kirsty. That's you, Kirsty. So there you go. Here's Kirsty's testimony. So she's made 900 in 2 days, and that's US, and she's got 2 jobs. She works full time, and she's made that on the site. And I know there's more coming. Someone just sort of. So this is on and on and on. Look, this is just on and on and on and on. Now, our platform is absolutely mind-blowing, and there is so much on there, you will just fall in love. But I'm not going to spend much time on it. It shows you TikTok training. Now, I'm a Miss TikTok, get banned all the time. I've lost, I don't know how many accounts on TikToks and how many emails I've had to generate to get myself back on TikTok. But the minute I got onto that, I'm a lot better now. So this is the longest I've been without being banned. Now, okay, so that's our platform. Now, I do have a walk through the platform on YouTube. So you just go to the person what has happened, the person that invited you, and look at it. My mouse, where is it?
We can still see the PowerPoint. So
yeah, I know you can, but I can't access my mouse. I can't even get it. Oh, here we go. Let me just stop it for a minute. Okay. All right. So, there is just so much. It would just take far too much time to go through it. I just want to quickly share about Amy, because I do love her. Her testimony really stands out. She's one of the leaders over in the United States. She was a single mum, and she had 2 jobs, working 70 hours a week. She was single, I think, for 10 years. And within just weeks, she didn't give up just one job. She gave up both jobs. And she just 2 weeks ago hit $100,000 in 9 months. So this is a woman that would have worked all year, for 50, 60,000. She's just hit $100,000 in 9 months. Now, this is this is just a snapshot of just to probably upgrade this next week, but of my payments that have come in. Obviously, because of privacy reasons, I can't show you because there's credit cards and there's names and emails in there. So for other people's privacy, I had to just take a screenshot. But as you can see, that comes straight from my payment processor. And that's Stripe, because I only use Stripe. So as you can see, they're mainly the higher majority is $600. Now, this only got to me after I put this up, because I thought I had 4 payments in 24 hours, but I actually had 5, because when I received this. My website, when I received this, my web, how come it's echoing? Okay. When I received my website, it was late afternoon, early evening on the 11th. And by the 12th, as you can see, I've had 5 sales, 4 at 600. And this is probably urgent because it's the 4th. Excuse me, guys. Okay. So yeah, so I had $2,700 in less than 24 hours. As you can see, 21 hours. How's that? So guys, is it possible? It's 100% possible. I'm no different to any of you guys. I don't have computer literacy. I don't I had no online great marketing except posting on my Facebook, and I couldn't even use Canva. But through this blueprint, I'm using Canva a little bit, nothing fancy. I can't do anything too fancy, but I'm actually just learning how to use Canva. So guys, anybody can do this. This blueprint has not only changed me to give me the opportunity to retire from real estate, it's also changed me as a person. A lot of people tell me I'm a lot calmer. I get more time to spend with family, with friends. And the time freedom is fantastic, which has given me the opportunity to think of me, my health, and spending so much, loads of time with my gorgeous grandchildren, which you cannot buy. So, you know, that part is probably the best part of it, is I'm not missing out on my grandchildren in one bit, you know. Tomorrow I'm taking off with my 15-month-old grandson on a big train ride, you know, and these are things I could never have thought of or done before. So it brings us down to our packages. So $50 to $600, okay? Now, obviously, in life, you get what you pay for. So our most popular by far is the $600. Most of us leaders, most of us on here that have purchased from one of us have all come in at the 600. Why? Because that gives you the whole smorgasbord. Okay, absolutely gives you the whole smorgasbord, which means it enables you to sell all of it, and it gives you the whole blueprint, nothing missing, nothing taken out. So you don't get a block where, sorry, you can't pass this line. You get the whole lot with the 600. The 300, you get a little bit less than the 600, but you can go to the person that invited you on the website, and it'll state for you what you get with each blueprint. Okay, so the $50, truly don't even look down that way, because that's about to go completely. Okay, so any of these products, you get the 600, you sell it over and over and over. And I think this week, well, maybe not while I'm away, but when I get back, I might count how many 600s I've sold and how many 300s. But I know the 600 is about sitting at 85%, because most of my sales are the 600. I have sold a couple of 50s, I think one 150 and a couple of 300s, but all those 300s have always come back within the week and upgraded to the 600. On top of that, is not, and that's a one-time payment, okay? So you buy the 600, you'll never have to pay for it again. On top of that, you've got a one-time admin fee. That's also about to change. Kirsty can share that with you in a moment, of $39 or $59. And then you just get and this is not going to change, you'll get a domain name so that you've got a personalized website, and through GoDaddy, and preferably an email that goes with it, so that I've noticed now when somebody goes into my funnel, okay, I'm 100% certain they're going to get it in their inbox. It's not going to go to spam. Where if you use a Gmail, Hotmail, or any other mail, it can go to spam. So I've had a lot of it where people said, I didn't get anything from you. And I said, yes, you did. Let me try and send it again. I'll send it again. No, I didn't get anything from you. Well, of course, when they've looked in spam, there's 2 or 3 emails sitting in the spam. So that's the loss of business, because people are not seeing those autoresponders coming to them, which is that problem is resolved if you get a business email. So to round it up, guys, work is 2 hours a day. 2 hours a day. I mean, we spend more than 2 hours on Facebook. So why don't you turn your Facebook into an ATM machine? You know, utilize your income straight from, you know, your social media, because your income, your salary, your high earned salary is sitting in your social media. So utilize it and get something that's going to show you how you can turn your social media into a money printing machine. So 2 hours a day, step-by-step blueprint, okay, for a high ticket income. One-time monthly payment, one-time payment, no monthly payment, one-time admin fee, no monthly payment. You get 100% profit. And this one I absolutely love. I check nothing first in the morning. I get up in the morning, I thank my God for giving me another day, and then I go straight into my email to check if I've got any Stripe in there. And I have had countless of days where I get up and I've got a $300 or $600 sitting in there for me, waiting to be transferred into my bank account later that day. Now, this is a fully automated system, guys. I've never had anything that works so smartly as this. So why is it fully automated? Because our job, this is our 2 hour day, guys. Our 2 hour days is learning the blueprint, and our job is follow the blueprint and to get these emails into here. And then this system is your sales assistant. And I tell you what, it does. I've done sales for over 50 years in my life, but this system walks all over me when it comes to sale. I could not possibly do it the way this system has been doing it for me. Guys, I started my career at the age of 8 with my father in the market, and every time I wanted to get out of sale, I'd hop into a bigger sales role, you know, in every way. I went to China to get away from it all. I taught for 6 months and I was back into wholesaling. So I wasn't just selling one product, I was wholesaling into big department stores. So guys, I have done every type of sale you can think of. This is, at 62 years old, the first time ever in my life since I started at the age of 8 with my father that I've put my sales hat down. I don't inbox anybody, and anybody that knows me and is a part of my team here, I've chased nobody. I've let them come and chase me. So this system is thought out, but it's about to be elevated to even that next level where it's going to be even easier to get your perfect customer and to generate that 200,000 or more per year. No exaggeration involved there. So this is our platform. That's one of the one where I showed you our wins. We're not going to go through that again. You can ask the person invited you, and you can get the whole, you know, tour of the back office. This is another one of our platform. But on that note, guys, I thank you for listening to me for, you know, over 40 minutes. So what is your next step? Your next step is don't delay your future. Your future, your finances are in your hands. Right now, you can make that good decision, and it will be, like thousands of us, the best decision you have ever made. Get back to the person that invited you. If they can't answer your question, they will definitely bring it up to somebody that's higher or not higher, but that's been in it longer. I am willing to open up the lines and take any questions anyone has got after Kirsty's just shared a little bit about what is about to come, the excitement of what is coming. So guys, this system is rejection proof, and your success awaits you. Don't let it wait for you. Okay, over to you, Kirsty. Do you need...
Hello, everybody. So thank you very, very much for that in-depth and really amazing overview. And I totally agree with everything you said. As far as people think sometimes, oh, you got to be a good salesperson, or I've never been in sales before, or I just don't think sales is for me. Someone actually said that to me the other day, and I'm like, this isn't sales. So you've missed the point if you think this is sales, because what this is the opposite of sales, really. It's actually having people come to you. I just actually checked my email and I had 2 people message me from an email that I sent on autopilot last night before I went to bed.
Yeah.
Saying, please, can I have the replay? And I'm really interested, but I just can't get on there. Like, I don't even know who they are. Well, one of them I do, actually, that's not true. But the other one, I have no clue who that person is. So these people find you with the methods that we teach. Now, one thing I wanted to quickly just cover off before we go is because we get excited about the fact that we love our YouTube and we love our video and we love our TikTok and we love our everything. When I first started, if you had told me I had to do that, I would have said no. So basically, I just want to take myself back to what I first got, I found appealing about this was that genuinely there are people in this business, and I just saw another guy the other day who just copies and pastes ads into the free classifieds every day. That's it. That's what he does for his 2-hour a day. So don't get put off thinking, oh, I just don't want to be on social media, because actually I don't want to be on social media all the time either. I'm really super tight with that now and my time, and just getting distracted by a whole lot of, Taylor Swift videos. So I am just saying that you don't need to go on social media and plastered everywhere and all that. Excuse me. If you do want to, you'll have success, but you also will have success doing it the other way. And all of this is taught to you. So not to mention all of the places that you post your ads, it's all there for you. So nothing is for you to think about. It's just for you to do. So that's what I wanted to add, because people get a bit scared of the whole. I know my going on TikTok my son, if he knew I was on there, he would probably throw my phone into the ocean that isn't actually near my house anymore.
Kirsty, while you're on there, can you just share a little bit about what's about to come?
Yeah, so I will. You can see my procrastination on sharing what's to come, because really all that's coming is hard to explain, because, and we don't even need to kind of go too much about it, because quite frankly, all that you got to know is that it's going to get better and better. But what you do want to know is that at the moment we've got these products that we have, we're going to have more products added to it, and we get it for free if you sign up before Friday. That's kind of the long and short of it. So if you're thinking, I'm probably going to do it, I might, or whatever, don't wait, because you're going to kick yourself next week if you don't do it this week. It just means we're going to get more for our money, but we're going to get an even better system, an even simpler system to roll out. We're going to have one link that we can share that allows people just to buy off us without us literally ever talking to a single person and them having to us to even have any hand in it. So we're going to have a whole lot more marketing coming on behalf of the group, where we can, if we want to, we can all put in together and, have all of that going. We've got so much in store. And what, you're in business for yourself. Yes, you are. You have to do the work. There is work, and you do it. It's not a get rich quick. It isn't. But it is very much set out for you. You've got to have a CEO mindset, as Michelle always tells us. Don't join this, please, please, please. If you're listening, don't join this and then say, oh, you told me it was gonna, I was gonna make all this daily pay, and it's not working, because we're not mean, but we're going to say to you, sorry, but go back and watch all the videos, because we did not tell you that you just join and it just happens without doing anything. You have to put your ad somewhere, or who's going to find it? You can't just sit at home watching videos and think that you're going to make a lot of money. So we give you the steps, and it's simple, and you just, as long as you are dedicated, but also as long as you are consistent, and as long as you just take your little bit of time, carve it out where you're going to do it, and literally sit down and copy and paste your ad, copy, paste your ad, copy, paste your ad, or choose TikTok to do, or choose your Facebook. So you don't have to get overwhelmed, but you do need to do work. Otherwise, please don't join, because we don't want the headache of it. It's not worth, it really isn't worth us, taking.
The whole thing is, and I tell everybody, I was talking to someone today who rang me to get some inspiration. And I said, you know what? There has never, and I'm saying this serious, guys. There has never ever in my long career been a more simpler way. I can't even express how simple it is to make money online. It is that simple. I've got somebody that's coming on board, an ex-vendor of mine. She was on my call. She found me online and she contacted me, and she got on the call the other day, and she's joining up in the next day or two. And she doesn't even have Facebook. I said, no problem. We've got Seema. Actually, before I forget, I'll just introduce you to Seema. So Seema's going to set her Facebook, but she's going to set her up for success. How she's going to do that is she's going to go with the blueprint and just start attracting the right customers. So look, you can have 10,000 on your Facebook, but 9,997 could be no good to you. Or you could have 100 on your Facebook, but 90 of them are going to be your customers, So now Seema's going to help her attract the perfect customers into her Facebook, and bang, she'll be amazing very, very quickly. Oh, my hair tie fell down. I thought someone was touching my back. So there is nothing more simpler. You got your hands up, Dalesy. You got your hand up. Did you want to say?
Yes, I do. Can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, thanks. Yes, I had my hand up because I just had a question, if that's all right, about so I just joined and I'm still in the process of getting set up. So I haven't set up my website yet because I was in the process of doing that. And then Judy Palanque, who is my
yeah, we have discussed that. So can I do that one-on-one for you so that we can keep this for the questions according to the business? But yeah, I'm more than happy to assist you. Judy's one of, I work closely with. Is she on tonight? But yeah,
I don't know that she. Yeah, I don't know that she is. It's just that just because she's contacted me about what has to happen before tomorrow, and the problem with that is that I'm actually working tomorrow night and I won't be able to be on that webinar. So I'm.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can't be on that webinar either because of the time slot. Are you talking? No, because the time slot, it's in our sleeping. We're all going to have to watch the replay. So, but you don't have to worry because Kirsty and I are going to actually, for the team, we're going to put a Zoom call for all those that are already in the business, and we're going to give it all to you over the next couple of days. So don't panic. We're looking after the team. So
thank you.
Don't miss out on absolutely nothing. We are very aware of everything that's happening and everything that's coming, and we're not going to let anybody be slipped back. So rest assured, but I will do a one-on-one directly with you and get you all set up and introduce you to Seema.
Okay.
Okay, let's have Seema now, and let's get, because I've got to go, unfortunately, but let's get Seema on.
Just a moment. Anybody else have any questions?
About the program, or about, any of so any customer support stuff, we'll do that.
Are you still? No, she's gone. Seema, are you still here?
She's just muted.
Can you unmute yourself?
Sorry, yes.
There you are.
I'm here.
Hey, guys. This is the woman behind the tech, that when someone comes to me with a tech issue, I say, go and see Seema. She has been my right hand. I kid you not. This woman is the reason for my success, because without her, it would have cost me so much time trying to figure out things that I know nothing about. and it would have taken away from me to get my business moving. So I've got to give my thanks to Seema for being my backbone, my super bone, my side bone, and doing an amazing job for people's funnels. So I just wanted to introduce Seema to you, because when we get a new website and a new funnels, she's going to be the go-to. So reach out to either the person that, that you're being sponsored in by, or to myself or to Kirsty, and we'll connect you with Seema, and she can, get your funnels and everything done. How's it all going? I know today she's got 3 or 4 she's working on, because, we've been busy little bees.
I've put everything to standby till we finish the thing. Yeah.
Fantastic. So guys, if you need Seema for your funnel, for any tech stuff, for any of that, she does charge a fee, but it's absolutely reasonable for the job she does, and she knows how to do the job, and she does it very, very well. So I wanted to introduce my lovely friend and Seema.
Thank you, Emma.
Did you want to say anything before we go?
No, when someone comes on board, there is a free training in there in the system. You don't have to spend and pay me a fee. But always be mindful that something that if you don't know and you touch the system, and the system gets, all disturbed everywhere, something that I can do in 2 to 3 hours doubles my time. Because even I am not into every host, every website, everywhere. So sometimes it gets so complicated that where I have to spend 2 to 3 hours, I pretty much spend the whole day, because I have to get in touch with customer care, find out what's the problem. I've spent hours to figure out one small problem, like there was a dot extra put in by somebody. So when you come on board, go through the training material and see if you understand, you feel you can do it, definitely go do yourself. It saves your money. But if slightly you feel you can't do it, don't touch the system. Because once you touch the system, you pay twice the money of what you would have paid before.
Absolutely. So Jan, when you get your website back in the next day or so, she's the go-to. I'd just go straight to her for my funnel. She'll get it done for you in a couple of hours.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah. So I think she's working with Richard at your recruit. Yeah.
Yes.
Fantastic. All right. Is there anybody else that has any? You can go, Kirsty, if you like. We're about to wind off, because I know you're a busy girl.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. You won't be disappointed. I honestly believe that. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
See ya. Is there anybody else that has any questions? I'm here to answer anything before I switch it off. I must do a pretty good job.
Brilliant.
Good job. All right. Well, I'm going to say thank you, everybody, for joining, so I can switch off the recording and Facebook Live. So thank you so much, and get ready to hear some really, really exciting news. We're about to just level up to that next level. You are going to be so glad to be a part of this.